All right, time for our relationship refresh. Fabian Marcano from Daily Flash Latino joins us now for our relationship refresh. What do you have for us this week, Fabian?
I'm
Very
so
good.
happy to be here again. What's up, man? Good to see
buddy?
you here, buddy. I'd like to see you, man. Hey, so I was just going to bring up long-distance relationships today. I think you guys might have something good to say. I mean, some argue that they can strengthen a bond, and others believe that they are doomed to fail. Long-distance relationships have been plagued by college students and people relocated for work for ages now, right? And these relationships are seen destined to fail, but are they actually creating stronger bonds than geographically closer relationships? What do you guys think?
I mean, I've been in a couple of them. One was out of state, one was in state, and they were very difficult. I mean, it was nice because you got some space and you didn't feel, but now that I'm in a very good relationship where we live with each other and we're in the same city, it's been a lot nicer because you get to go to events with each other and make sure you're in each other's lives a little more.
Yeah, how about you, Fabian?
I've actually had myself one long distance relationship. I was in Georgia, she stayed in Florida. So I had this unbalance, I feel, of just I can't go see her when I want, but I can't also, the work's kind of taken away from the time. So it didn't, I never added up for me. What about you? Did you have any?
I've had two long-distance relationships and both failed miserably.
Yeah.
So it just didn't work. And even sometimes when you're in the same city, I lived in Los Angeles. If you lived in Pasadena and somebody else lived in Malibu, forget it.
It might as well be two separate
they're-
states.
Exactly.
It's 2
You're
hours
living-
to see them anyway.
Exactly.
I'm not a California guy, but that sounds like a hectic problem right there.
That's a serious long-distance relationship. I think it all depends, too, and I think it's maturity. I think the older you get, you're okay with having that space. But when you're starting out a new relationship, I think you got to be next to one each.
That's a good point. My parents actually, they had to work through a little bit of a long distance relationship when we started moving out to Florida. My mom was in Puerto Rico for the time, so we kind of had that for at least 2 years, I think.
Yeah.
And they made it work. Look at that. They're still together. They're still living a great life. Hopefully they're still happy, right?
I had a rule when I got out of my last long distance. I said an hour radius. An hour drive radius is about all I'm willing to put up with at this point. I'm not going, for our area, I'm not going to Tampa. I'm not going to Miami. Here's your hour radius of trying to date me. When I got on the
that's
apps,
actually pretty good.
I mean, that was about it. So.
You said in Miami, though. You mentioned Miami.
I did Miami once.
Miami might be the hardest place to have a long distance relationship.
It's the hardest to have anything, but let alone a relationship.
Nowadays, it's a scary sight.
Yeah.
Fabian, always good to see you.
Thank you guys.
so much.
Of course, thank you
You can
guys.
catch Fabian on Daily Flash Latino. Just head to dailyflashlatino.com to check out your local listings and times. And let us know what you think about long-distance relationships. Head to our website and share your thoughts. We're back right after this.